Imagine a man whose mind traveled centuries ahead of his time. A man who painted masterpieces, designed flying machines, and sketched futuristic inventions before they could ever exist. That man was Leonardo da Vinci, artist, engineer, scientist, and visionary. His genius was boundless, his imagination limitless. But who was the real Leonardo, and how did he see the world? In this video, we explore his life, his works, and the extraordinary mind that shaped the future. Hey everyone! If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. It really helps us a lot and keeps us motivated to bring you more amazing content. Thank you so much. Born in 1452 in the small town of Vinci, Italy, Leonardo was an illegitimate child, raised in his father's household but denied a formal education. However, his curiosity knew no bounds. From an early age, he displayed an uncanny ability to observe and understand the natural world. His notebooks, filled with sketches of plants, animals, and human anatomy, were the first signs of a mind that sought to unravel the mysteries of life itself. His father recognized his talent and sent him to Florence to study under the renowned artist Verrocchio, where young Leonardo would take his first steps toward greatness. Leonardo's artistic genius was unparalleled. His paintings, such as The Last Supper and Mona Lisa, are among the most celebrated in history, but it was not just his technique that made them remarkable. It was the depth of emotion, the use of perspective, and the lifelike quality of his figures. Mona Lisa's enigmatic smile continues to captivate the world, while The Last Supper is a masterclass in composition and storytelling. These works were not just paintings, they were windows into the soul of humanity. Leonardo da Vinci was not just an artist, he was an inventor ahead of his time. His notebooks contained designs for machines that would not be built for centuries. Flying machines, armored tanks, mechanical knights, and even early concepts of the helicopter. Though few of his inventions were realized in his lifetime, they showed an understanding of engineering principles far beyond his era. His fascination with flight led him to study birds, designing wings and aerial devices that would later inspire modern aviation. Leonardo's curiosity extended to the human body. He conducted detailed anatomical studies, dissecting corpses to understand muscles, bones, and organs. His sketches of the human form were centuries ahead of medical knowledge at the time. But his studies were not limited to anatomy. He also explored physics, botany, and geology, writing about water movement, celestial bodies, and even the concept of plate tectonics long before they were scientifically accepted. What made Leonardo da Vinci truly unique was his ability to excel in multiple disciplines. He was an artist, scientist, engineer, and philosopher, embodying the very essence of the Renaissance ideal. He saw the world not in isolated fragments but as a connected whole. His relentless pursuit of knowledge was driven by an insatiable curiosity that never faded even in his final years. Leonardo da Vinci's influence stretches far beyond his time. His works inspire artists, scientists, and engineers, even today. His notebooks continue to be studied, revealing new insights into his visionary mind. Whether through his art, his inventions, or his scientific studies, Leonardo remains one of history's greatest thinkers. A man who saw beyond the present and envisioned a future that, in many ways, has become our reality. Leonardo da Vinci's story is more than just history, it's an inspiration. He reminds us that curiosity has no limits, that art and science are two sides of the same coin, and that the search for knowledge is the greatest adventure of all. His legacy lives on, urging us to explore, create, and dream beyond what we believe is possible. What will you invent? What masterpiece will you create? The future, as Leonardo taught us, belongs to those who dare to imagine. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow dreamers and visionaries. Let's keep the spirit of Leonardo alive.